Good morning everybody, it's 8:20. I've just put on the hair colour. So I'm going to leave it on for 45 minutes-ish. I figured let me put it on now so I can watch my shows on here which are live and get to work. I've got stuff to do again, there we go. But yes, hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday so far. Okay guys, it's time. I've just took the dogs out. It is already 12:14, time flies, and I still forgot to bring something up that I need to do with that over there. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. I just ran downstairs to make a sandwich because I had to go get more forms. I'm still working on these forms. They're under my plate. These guys here, the last of the last, the ones that we did last week and Saturday. So I took one bite of my sandwich and now it's like stuck in my, I keep getting it sometimes where I eat and it gets stuck here and I have to drink water to move it down. It's not good. No, I didn't take a massive bite. Yes, I chewed it properly. I've been having this issue for a few months. Sometimes it hurts. But anyway, so I went and made myself a cheese and tomato sandwich. So while this, I had to go down and get different sheets. And I don't know where the coach's sheet went. I don't know if it's mixed in here. I have to look. But if not, I'll have to ask Pete. I just looked all over the table for it. I can't find it. And he was the very last person to give us an order. What happened to it? He did an individual. Or did he just order the tea? No, it was the last one to give us an order and it wasn't on the sheet. I tell you something guys, this job will kill me yet. It will kill me yet. Brewers. Yeah, we're missing one. It was with the brewers. Ay. And Pete doesn't even have the picture here because that's the brewers and then there's one too. And he ordered a very small thing. And I think he charged it. Oh, I'm gonna have to message Pete. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat my sandwich before I message Pete because it's just like, this one really will, this one's stressing me out, this whole thing, because I know Pete's gonna want to send this tomorrow. And then tomorrow I've got to start going through all those boxes that are in the office for the ones that we have to deliver on Saturday. That was a big job, that was like 3 times the size of this one. But I don't know why the left side's bothering me. It's like up in my shoulder blade, well my shoulder blade's back there, but like in my collarbone here. Really aches. It's probably just back to stress. It's only Tuesday and it's back to stress. And I'm watching JJ's life on my laptop while I'm doing this. They are at the animal farm. Anyway, if you don't watch JJ's life, I will definitely leave his link down below so you can see his vlogs. He daily vlogs, him and his daughter.
Don't be laughing, be careful up there.
Amanda in the pink. Anyway guys, I gotta get back to eating. Oh, a bit of cheese for the dogs. Eating and figuring this out. Ugh. So Ashley's gonna try some foundation on me with a brush and a blender. Oh, I'm all zoomed in because I didn't want to show myself really, but that's all I'm showing you. Oh, getting the big lights. Lights, camera, action. Ooh. Two things I got from Tastefully Simple the other day that I want to put away, but I wanted to show you first. The berry lime fruit dip mix. This has 2 packets in it and it's really good. It's really refreshing. You do it with cream cheese for a dip, or you can do it with whipped cream and then make it into like a mousse. This is Pete's favorite thing, even though when he first saw it he's like, disgusting. He tried it and he said, oh, it's really good, so we've ordered him another jar. It's the rhubarb strawberry fruit spread. He likes it on his bagels. Onion. Every household should have this because you do 1 capful with a cup of sour cream and that's a dip. They suggest you do half sour cream, half mayonnaise, but I just do it with sour cream. That's the way I prefer it. and you use it in cooking as well, and it's brilliant. This is the infamous magic chicken, and this is brilliant. Like I said, Pete went on and, or I may not have said, but Pete went on and on about it last night like 3 or 4 times, how good the chicken was and how tender it is. You just cook it in the crock pot with this and some chicken broth, and then you make it into a pulled chicken, or you can just have it as a chicken breast, but it is so tender that you don't even need a knife. That's the God's honest. This bacon pepper jam, as you can see on the picture, they have it with a grilled cheese sandwich. I keep saying I'm going to try it, so I ordered some because it just looks amazing. Or you could put it over a block of cream cheese for a dip with some crackers or tortilla chips. And then we have the sweet pepper jalapeno jam, which you can use to cook with chicken or different things like that, or you can make it into the dip. What they do, a dip with over cream cheese as well. What they do now, they're saying that most of their food, like I said before, is TS Eat Well, which has all been redone so it is better for you. No, no fakey stuff in there. That's the best way I can say it. This raspberry lime chipotle sauce is amazing. You can do it with meats, but I have been putting it on my burgers as well as ketchup, and it's so good. So as you can see, I ordered 2 of those. The best beer bread on the planet by far. All you do is add a bottle of beer, a can of beer. If you don't drink and you don't want beer, you can do any carbonated soda. Sorry, Louis is being a little bugger. He wants to come in, but he needs to wait till I'm done. So I got 2 of those. And then the last but not least, the Sunny Lemon Pound Cake is the absolute best pound cake. Better than Trader Joe's, better than Stonewell Kitchen, just the best. And we all like, when I make it, it doesn't last long, it goes fast. So yeah, there's a few things I got, which I'm going to put away now, which everyone will be happy about because it's been sat on the table for 2 days, or 3 days, a long time. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Look at Krista's hair. She just sent me a picture of it.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So pretty.
So shiny. She
She
sent you a
wanted-
picture?
Yeah, she's been saying how she wants to go blonde.
Yeah.
So she did her roots like blonde and then did like blue, pink, and then that purple.
Nice. Beautiful.
Really pretty. Looks like cotton candy.
It does. Oh, Ash, can you let him in, hun? Sorry, he was bugging me, but I wanted to finish that little video.
Yeah.
Snippet.
Cause like that purple and blue melt is everything. She goes, it's cause when she bleached underneath my hair, there's like 1,000 different colors under my hair. I was like, why am I not surprised? She did navy, then she did teal, then she did green, then she did some other kind of blue.
Suits her. Pretty.
So when it was all stripped, there was like a million different tints.
Well, hello.
Ow, rocks. Move. I'm still recording, I think.
Yeah. Oh, am I?
It shows the little button.
The red button? So, okay, everyone. Ash is depotting her MAC eyeshadows. And she's going to explain the process to you. Because we didn't just do this with the computer, with the thing not recording at all, not me.
You pop this out of here, then you put it on there, on top of this, so it doesn't melt onto your flat iron. Then you use a little something to poke the bottom, and then it comes out like this. And then I clean it a little bit with alcohol to get the glue off. Put this back, because then you come back to MAC it.
And how many do you have to give back to get a free item?
6.
6.
And then what I do is I put a little magnet This one's a little more dirty, I really don't like, but it has so much glue on there.
In clinical studies,
you put that on there,
in just 12 weeks.
and I already wrote it down on here, and then I put it right on top with a magnet, and then they look like that.
So what she's doing is taking all these individual eyeshadows out of the pots and putting them in here, which is a palette, so that way when she has people come over and she's doing makeup, she's not opening individual little pots.
Yeah.
But she's doing it with, it's very complicated, she's doing it with a hot iron straightener.
I'll clean the backs off.
Spritz, 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 clean wipes, clean.
This one nice.
She has the patience of a saint when it comes to this stuff, unlike her mother. It's 7:20. I wanted to call my mother at 5:30, and I've been searching for 3 hours for something that now I'm beginning to think doesn't exist, which is work. I've been looking for an order form, but I think I'm losing the plot with this league, that it doesn't exist. But even I've got Pete convinced that it does exist, so I'm not going to know until he gets home. I've been tearing his office apart, my bedroom apart. I even went back through the garbage case. I threw it away by mistake, which I know I wouldn't. But there's nothing I can do till Pete comes home and has a look to see if he actually has a picture for this kid. So I know I mentioned it earlier that it wasn't uploaded, but I'm beginning to think it's a phantom thought that I've got 2 days mixed up with the third kid. So hopefully that's the case, because it's been doing my head in. I've been up and down the stairs. I should have had my watch on today and seen how many steps I did, because I've been up and down these stairs, what, 100 times?
Yeah.
So I just put some chicken Kiev and fries in for Ash and I for after. Ashley just fed the dogs, took them out. I can't believe it's still so sunny in 7:20.
Yeah.
It's like it's 5 o'clock. The band is practicing down at the school. They've got all the little freshies, well, incoming freshies for September, so I guess they're not having a break either. Ashley said they do a couple of weeks where they teach them how to march, so that way when they go to band camp in August they have a clue. Plus they also have to prepare for graduation, which is a week from Thursday. Ash's going to show you something.
Pops out like that. Some of them aren't that easy though.
This happened to be a lucky one.
Yeah. Put it on there. And sit on there for a little bit.
See, a hair straightener is just not for hair straightening, it's also for depotting. Learn something new every day, don't you, Lou? How long does one keep it on there? Oh, look at that.
I'll figure out how I want it to go later.
Did you get that palette from IBATS?
Yeah, it's a Z palette, and I will never buy Z palette again because of their whole big thing that they did last year. But I'm just using it because I have it.
Yeah, don't waste it.
Don't buy Z palettes.
Don't buy from them again.
And if you don't know what happened, just Google Z palette drama.
Oh
They
dear.
basically called their clients stupid.
Oh,
because they couldn't take criticism on a product.
that's right.
And they're talking about how people are just mad because they're poor and they can't afford their product. Or something
Rude.
like that.
Ashley found out that after she bought the palette.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
bought this 2 years ago and that happened last year.
Oh. So she
So
won't
after
buy.
that, I was like, no more Z palettes. I was like, I'm just going to use what I had because they already have my money, so.
Yeah.
But after that,
No more. No more. How long does this stay on for?
a couple of seconds. Well, like about
Minutes?
a minute because I have to wait for this to get soft enough for me to like poke through.
Picking a poke. Name that movie. European Vacation.
Oh, I don't really like that one.
You didn't like that one? I like the English bit. Big Ben, Houses of Parliament. And then when he knocks the guy off the bike and his arm's spouting blood and the Englishman goes, "No, it's just a scratch, don't worry about it." Because English, I think we're martyrs. We always apologise. People were getting in my way at the store the other day and I'm apologising to them. I can't help it. So let's see if it pops out. Pop. Ta-da! And that is how...
Try not to touch it because it's metal.
Yeah, you burn your fingers off. That's how you depot an eyeshadow from MAC.
One lipstick worth right there. And I have a few MAC products upstairs that I'm going to do a video of my empties first.
Yeah.
What's the name of that one?
And she's watching Jersey Shore Family, whatever it's called.
Family Vacation.
But they're repeats because it's on a Thursday. Anyway, I gotta go get my computer. Hey everyone, it's 10:05. Pete just got home. The office phone keeps ringing. We'd done all the forms for the seniors that are graduating with the prom form and sorry, I'm trying to take my ring off. I'll do it after. Oh, now Louie's barking outside, Brill. It's just... Pete just got home and he immediately starts going on about that thing that I looked for 3 hours. And I'm like, Pete, I told you, I think it was something that I had 2 jobs crossed. So I wasted my own time. I wasn't blaming anyone else. But I even had Pete believing I was right, so that's what threw me off. I'm like, okay, so he does remember, and now he's like, no, I think you're right. It was the other team on the other night. But we're getting these calls now. Just now, the phone rings in the office that I don't know anything about graduation. We didn't get the order forms for graduation and the prom. Ash, Pete, and I, if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, oh, you're flashing at me. Staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning, making all the forms, printing all the forms, stapling everything together, putting them in envelopes for the English teachers to give out in their classes. It's amazing how many people don't get them. That might be the reason why forms aren't coming in, because usually by now we're getting graduation and prom forms coming in the mail. But we'll have to wait and see, play this one by ear, I guess. But it's just a little frustrating. That was 2 weeks ago. And, you know, it's only parents that actually know Pete that are calling now and leaving messages. Call me and tell me about it. Oh, dear, guys. Dear. Sometimes I feel like we're just running into brick walls. It's like everybody wants everything from us and everybody wants something for nothing, but we can't get anybody to hand anything out for us. We're just 2 people. 2 people! I'm shattered, and I stood up too quick and I felt like I was getting hot needles in my back. It was spasming all over the place, which is very, very uncomfortable. So even though it's only a little after 10, I'm calling it a night. I think I'm going to go and just lay there and just see if I can fall asleep nice and early, because I just want to put this day behind me. I know, I was just saying, so because Dad didn't put him out, I didn't want him to forget he was out there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love and leave you for tonight. I hope everybody had a brilliant, I was going to say Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. Oh, I never checked to see if EastEnders is taping. I hope so. But anyway, I hope you've had a brilliant Tuesday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And we will definitely see you tomorrow.